Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Ooh, man, Bronny James, I'm not going to lie. He had one of the roughest nights of his young NBA career. The Los Angeles Lakers played in Philly last night against the Sixers, and man, from the moment LeBron's son stepped on the court, the Sixers went straight at him. I mean, possession after possession, they hunted him. They made sure that anytime there was a ball screen, that he was going to be the one guarding the ball. And he's played pretty well in the G League as of late, but he's just not NBA ready. And JJ Redick, I mean, he admits that he didn't play well, which he had to. But then he's going to say it's his fault. Basically putting the way Bronny played on himself. Take a listen here to what J.J. Redick had to say.
You know, just felt like on a back-to-back, just him giving us energy, I think, was the goal. I maybe put him in a tough spot, flying up yesterday and, nationally televised game and Philly, all that stuff. It's, he didn't play well, but he's been playing great, in the Stay Ready games, and he's been playing great in the G. So I have confidence in him, but obviously didn't provide that at a high level.
I mean, what do you mean a televised game? What would Bronny and LeBron think the NBA? They're going to be televised games, especially playing for the Los Angeles Lakers. I mean, you're going to be under the most scrutiny. You're in the second largest market. You know what I'm saying? Like you in La La Land. So I don't get it. And you know what? I'm not the only one. Stephen A. Smith absolutely went off. Take a listen here what he had to say regarding Bronny James and basically putting the onus on LeBron at this point.
I'm really trying to be as respectful as I possibly can towards LeBron James. One of the top 2 or 3 players in the history of basketball, number 2 in my eyes. A treasure to the game of basketball that we should and will all miss when he is gone. I am pleading with LeBron James as a father. Stop this. Stop this. We all know that Bronny James is in the NBA because of his dad. The first game of the season, opening night, the Griffies in attendance, father-son duo playing in an NBA game for the first time, an absolutely positively wonderful story. And then reality sets in. We love what we're seeing from him in the G League because that's where you belong. As you hone your skills and you get better, and you legitimately earn, which I believe he has the potential to do. I am rooting for Bronny James. It would be cruel to root against him. He's a wonderful kid. I wish him nothing but the best. But he's LeBron James' son. And everybody knows what attention that brings. Molly, Doggy, put them up on the screen because I want to see their face when I say this. Right now, Bronny James is averaging 0.3 points, 0.3 assists, and 0.4 rebounds. You know what people are saying. You know what they're going to do to this kid. In 13 games, he has played 44 minutes. He has scored 4 points. He is shooting 1 of 16 from the field, 0 for 7 from three-point range. How are you doing him favors? We know that he's not ready yet. And I'm saying this with compassion. I'm asking the greatest player in the game, one of the top 2 players in the history of basketball, an ambassador for this game, the face of the league, a 4-time champion, a guy that's gone to 10 NBA finals, one of the greatest we have ever or will ever see, who is a basketball savant. You know, better than me, better than Doggy, better than JJ Redick, better than Rob Pelinka, better than any basketball analysis or analyst that exists. You know what these numbers mean. You know what it's going to do to your son, to people who are missing out on opportunities, that are busting their tail on other NBA teams in the G League, in Europe, and everywhere else, what kind of opportunity they're starving for. You're exposing your son like this?
I mean, it had to be said, and leave it up to Stephen A. Smith to keep it 1,000 with LeBron and the Lakers. I just can't believe. Now, they did catch up with Bronny, and they talked to him about his performance. And I don't know, it seemed a little misguided. As bad as he played, he talked about always being ready. Take a listen here at what Bronny said.
Obviously, you come in right after playing in the G League. Did you have an expectation that you might get the call for some additional minutes tonight, or did it just kind of come in the course of the game?
I mean, well, I knew beforehand that I was coming in and getting some minutes, but I didn't know before I got the call to come. It came out of nowhere, so I was always trying to stay ready to play and always keep my mind right.
With several vets out tonight, that was a group that probably hadn't played together yet. What were the things that you were trying to do on both ends of the court, given that you hadn't had any time with that group?
Just bringing energy. That's what my coaches have been telling me. Just come in, play smart, play my game, and play for my teammates. That's all. Just trying to do the right thing as a rookie is my main priority. So just going out there and trying to play right.
LeBron described opening night as kind of like a moment for you, and tonight was like extensive minutes. Can you even compare like your readiness now, 40 games in or so, compared to back in October?
Absolutely not. I feel like I'm a whole lot more prepared now. Again, just coming out and staying ready after the G League stint and the season being, down the road a little bit more. Just staying ready and coming in and playing smart.
Maxey might be the quickest guard in the league, or certainly in the top couple. What's the challenge that he presents, and what did you see out there on the floor with him?
You said it. He's a fast guard, amazing touch, can shoot it. I was trying to stand my ground. Just trying to play as hard as I can, bring as much energy as I can. That's all.
What are the things that you've been focusing on in the G League that you hope to carry over to this side?
I'd say just keeping my aggression up. Just trying to be aggressive every game and come out and play the right way. I know I do. So just coming here and bringing all the energy I can and playing the right way.
How much more have you felt like yourself in the G League as you've gotten more reps? Obviously, the performances have followed.
A lot more. You said it, just reps. I feel like it's the biggest thing for me. So just coming in and playing as much as I can is really good for me.
Now, as bad as it was for the Lakers on the basketball court, it was kind of cool to actually see Devontae Smith and A.J. Brown, Philadelphia Eagles, headed to that Super Bowl. They popped out, waited around for LeBron, and, was able to chop it up. That was cool to see. It was really cool also. Allen Iverson, mom pulling up on LeBron. She just had a lot of love for LeBron. She's so happy. And you can tell it's more than what's on the court. She's proud of him, obviously, what she did, but she's been the mother of a star athlete. But LeBron has seemed to stay out of really big scandals and in any big issues, unlike her son, Allen Iverson, when he was, in the league. He had, his little rough time. But hey, we all love Bubba Chuck. In fact, here's a little quick clip of what Allen Iverson had to say about LeBron James. Then I'm going to show you that clip of his mom last night giving LeBron his flowers.
He got his critics like everybody else. He the fucking shit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Man, LeBron James is the motherfuckers that your kids want to be like. Fuck wrong with, I'm talking about off the court. Off the court. That's how awesome he is. He did it so good, and he do it so good. You know, he the motherfuckers that people teach, like, this is how you supposed to be off the court. Fuck that on the court shit. That motherfucker excellent, dog. He's an excellent motherfucker, and he got an excellent family and an excellent cast behind him. Like, that motherfucker is awesome, dog. And his son, and we're gonna talk about him for the next 20 years, motherfucker. How you like that one? And we're gonna big him up for the last 20 years.
Oh, yeah, you talked to her?
Yeah, no, I ain't talked to her. I talked to the agent.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And
well,
she out of town.
Yeah, she's out of town.
Yeah, so I was looking for her.
Yeah, she out of town.
But I was just telling them how when we first started, when y'all played and stuff, I ain't cared about seeing nobody but you. I stand by the locker room, and you'll come out with your shorts and stuff and see me and say it, but I got something I want to try. You want one, you have one.
Yeah, where your boy at? Where your boy at?
He's gonna be hard.
Okay.
I'm ready to go. Yep. Where you at? You got it? Get yourself together.
Tell him again.
Get yourself together. You got a beautiful family. I'm so proud of you.
You missed Bronny. He would have.
Yeah, I wanted him to sign it too. But you the man.
So make sure you
I love you.
Don't touch him, mama. Don't
Let
him dry.
He's tight.
Make sure they dry, though, mama.
Okay.
Yeah, I got
Thank
it.
you. I'm giving you. Let me have me another hug, and I'm gonna let you deal with these folks. I love you with all my heart, and I'm so proud of you. You hear me? I'm really proud of you. You hear me? For real. Oh, he got me excited. I love my little Bronny.
Now that was beautiful to see. You know what I'm saying? Allen Iverson mom, Miss Ann Iverson, pulled up on LeBron. Just just wanted to see him, and just that whole conversation. That is kind of cool to see. And she was talking about how proud she was of him and his family. But I'm gonna be honest. Back to that LeBron and Bronny situation. I'm 100% with Stephen A. I thought Bronny coming out of high school, if he stayed in college a few years, had a shot at having an NBA career. I mean, obviously it's in his genetics, and he get to see how you're supposed to work. It's a cheat code to see how LeBron works, train, take care of his body, put in the extra. I mean, so I feel like he's going to be fine. This would have been okay to just maybe bring Bronny up, obviously for the first game so they could do that and get that out the way. But then let him have the whole year in the G League unless somebody, gets hurt and he's just playing. He's just killing in the G League, which he's playing well, but he's not killing in the G League. So let me know what y'all think, man. Be sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I'm going to holler at you guys next time. Peace.